Okay, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe? No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you, and most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basquet Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Okay, so no college. Instead, we're playing overseas. And we have two offers here. We got Paris FC Basket, or was it Basquet Madrid? So Paris and Madrid. Led by former NBA assistant coach Wayne Graves, Paris FC Basket plays in the FBSL, a league loaded with NBA draft prospects. So I see prospect battle. You play more minutes with Paris and go up against NBA prospects, but you'll have to earn a spot in the EBA championship tournament. Earn stars by outplaying top prospects, winning games, and making highlight reel plays. Earn a story exclusive GOAT skill that activates when you complete highlight plays. Then we got, led by the demanding Coach Romero, Madrid is one of the top teams in the SCNL, the most competitive league outside the NBA. You'll play fewer minutes with Madrid, but you'll face better competition and have an automatic bid into the EBA championship tournament. Earn stars by winning games and earning high teammate grades. And earn a story-exclusive GOAT skill that activates when you reach an in-game teammate chemistry threshold. Okay. So essentially, to me, this is, I play more minutes, but I have to put in the work to even get a spot in the tournament. Or I have an automatic spot in the tournament, but I barely touch the floor. I want to do Paris FC Basket. At least I know for a fact I'll be on the court and we can strive to earn a spot in the tournament versus have an automatic spot but not really being able to do anything. We're going to Paris. Paris! We'll be in Paris tomorrow for Clash in Paris.
It's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you as a person. So
Luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready. Yeah.
Okay, so I see something that's piquing my interest. So it says MP goes in the late second round of our first mock draft of the season. One of this year's most interesting stories is Vermont point guard MP choosing to play in France. He finished his senior year 137 on the 2KU 250. Okay, so I'm a late second rounder at this point. Okay, let's open the schedule to see the draft projection. We added All-Star team, Club Circuit MVP, All-Star Game Player of the Game, and we signed with Paris FC Basket. All right, now as we look at the schedule, let's see. I guess this one's right here, probably the most important. We face Louis Dupont, who's a mid-first rounder. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, I guess this is like an all-star game too. All right. But since we are a little bit still, we got a lot of time left on this video. Let's do practice.
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on! Let's go!
I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all-out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, Cap. Does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
You know, that coach does look familiar. Wayne Gray. I saw the name. I'm like, that name strikes me. Pass. Money. Oh God, I'm tired. It says fourth quarter, and I'm exhausted. Damn. Okay. I guess this is where nailing the coffin comes into play. Damn, that was early. Good grief. I'm trying to remember where remember Wayne Graves from. I want to say 2K21, but I don't think that was it. Was it 2K20? No, it wasn't. No, it definitely was 2K20. That was Idris Elba. I remember 2K20. That was Idris Elba. I don't remember 2K22 that well. Oh no, we didn't have a. No, it wasn't 2K22. Damn, I remember it from somewhere. It might be 2K21. It might be. I really don't remember. Really gonna have to look back. Oh, good strip. I'm out here. I'm tired, but I'm out here. Damn, I am exhausted, bro. They put me through the ringer. Looks like a lot of people make their baskets. Oh. Oh. Yes, sir. That's what I wanted. Oh, God. Jeez, I am exhausted. Well, I can see what happens when you're tired. You ain't making nothing. Fatigue is a thing. Wow, and one. I just realized they can't foul me. I can't make a free throw. Damn. Huh? Yes. Took me forever to get down. Jesus. Man, they had me tired, bro. I barely could do anything.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. MP, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna do my best.
Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Ah, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You got to play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not going to wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line them up!
Well, I'm glad to know that I'm glad to know that Coach makes a lot of hip-hop metaphors. That's fun. All right, so I think it's time for our first game against was that Nan 3 Elite? I think that's how you say it. As we take on Benoit Lambert, which is a early second round draft pick at this point, 6'11" center. All right, well, we're gonna handle that in the next videos. Let's get it.